Hey, it's Tuesday and I'm back out on the Willoway docks. Here you can see we got some gorgeous container trees. See a lot of potted trees going out right now. It's a great time to get them and get them planted. So be sure to get with your sales team. We got the 3-gallon program all the way up these beautiful 25 and 45 gallon trees. A lot of boxwood and holly here look coming up. Those are looking really good. Some 2-gallon New Gen Freedoms. Spireas, again, they trimmed them back for you. They're just starting to break growth. Here we have our 20-gallon Japanese maples. You know, we got blood goods. We got Emperor Ones, Crimson, and many dissectums that are coming up here in these beautiful 20-gallon pots. You can see the nice heavy caliper. Gorgeous. We have some of our limelight hydrangeas in our root pouch program, and you can see these are gorgeous heavy landscape grade plants. We go down the line here, we're looking at some of our 15-gallon green giants, 7-gallon green giants, and again those some larger 25 and 45 going. I'll show you a little bit later on the other docks, but a lot of arborvitaes going out for landscape jobs. Well, it's early, so I'm sneaking on the dock a little bit early to show you, but you see the dock's starting to fill up here. I mean, shipping has picked up quite a bit over the last week or so, and it's going to intensify moving forward. And so let's look at these. We're looking at some gorgeous lilacs here. These are bloomerang dark purples. And then, you know, the paniculata hydrangeas, the guys are cutting them back and getting them ready to go for you, but nice heavy canes here. Growers have done a great job. Here we're looking at Cornus Scarlet Fire in a 7-gallon. And these are cute little 7-gallon dogwoods. They're just tight budded right now, but man, these are great looking plants. I showed you the hellebores. You know, we got these in a cooler, and we still have a lot of great selection on those. So if you got them on order, I would definitely get them. And then here we're looking at Euonymus Gold Splash. Nice early spring color here. Popular one. This is our 7-gallon Rhamnus Fine Line. We're looking at some sedums, just starting to wake up, but you know, they're nicely rooted. They're starting to break growth here. They're looking good. You got a landscape jobs, these would be fine to get in the ground and get them ready to go. Perennials are just starting to break out here. We're looking at Geranium Roseanne. Then in the background there, this is Nepeta Junior Walker. And they're almost can full. You know, they got them trimmed back here. They're going to flush growth. Starting to see some warmer temperatures next week. And man, these are really start to pop. A few more paniculatas. Again, they're all trimmed back, but they'll start breaking soon. We see the background there, the Forsythia. Those are Spring Glory. You see the yellow starting to break. And coming down here, I really like these. These are Sedum Flaming Carpet. Look at the color on those plants. We have Barberry. These are Crimson Cutie. And they're starting to break leaf here. You know, these are gorgeous, big, full plants here in the Worry Free program. And keep in mind, these are non-invasive. They're certified sterile. Ready to go for your landscape. Hawaiian roses here. Again, a lot of heavy canes. They trimmed them back. These are going to flush and look great. One of these 5-gallon New Gen Freedoms. Look at that plant, guys. Gorgeous. Here we have some fragrant viburnums, and these are a proven winner. These are Carlisi Spice Girl. Look at the buds on those guys. Those are going to look gorgeous. 3-gallon Spice Girl. Juniper's going out, and here we're looking at 3-gallon Gray Owls. You know, in the background there in the flower, that is Katsura Pieris. You know, and the buds are still tight. You know, they're going to start to come on here soon and give you a lot of nice color. And that one actually is unique because the new growth on that has a real nice vibrant red color. So check that one out. That's Pieris Katsura. And then in the front here we have a few of the 3-gallon Green Mountain boxes. Here, a nice order. These are the Aronia Lowscape Mound. And this is a very versatile plant. If you've not used this one, you know, you got the great foliage on it. It has awesome fall foliage. You got a berry. You got a white spring flower to it. And very resilient to a lot of soil conditions. So if you're looking for a tough plant with all-season interest, check this one out, Aronia Lowscape Mound. Have a look at those 3-gallon Spice Girl fragrance. Again, a lot of nice buds on them. Coming down here, we're looking at our 2-gallon grasses. You know, they're trimmed back. They're starting to flush. These are 2-gallon Carl Forster. A few pallets of the Mr. Bowling Ball that just came up. Look at the consistency of the crop. Beautiful 3-gallon plants. Start seeing a lot in the boxwood. So these are our 5-gallon green velvets, and then 3-gallon new gen freedoms. Another close-up of the Syringa Boomerang dark purple. Again, in here you can just see the buds starting to come out and show some color on them. So we got a little time, but you know, this spring's gonna come on pretty quick here, and we're gonna have some nice color. Look at the size of those plants. Beautiful full 3-gallon Syringa Boomerang dark purple. A lot of nice arborvitae coming up here. We're looking at Thuya Fire Chief. You know, that's another plant that gives you all season color. You can see they're looking good. Just a few of these on the pallet, but I had to pull one of these out. This is Purest Passion. Awesome plant here, loaded with buds, very hardy. This one's one that you gotta try. A lot of folks in the East are saying it's extremely hardy for them. And wow, look at that deep red color. Purest Passion. We have some Ulnathera. These are called Fireworks. These are in the first AV plants here, starting to see the first break of spring. Two of the Knockout Roses. Again, the guys will be trimming back all your roses. You can see they're nicely trimmed. Starting to get some nice shape and size to those. Itea Henry's Garnet, they trim those back as well for you. And all the trimming basically does is get them all shaped up, and we're doing the work for you. You know, they're going to break and they're going to be nicely shaped and ready to go for your landscape. We have some of our 5-gallon, those are Blue Point Juniper. And look in the background there, we have some 7-gallon Hetz Columnaris. These are gorgeous. Here we have some 3-gallon Ilex Granata Straight and Narrow from First Editions. You can see the size of these. These are our 5-gallon Emperor ones. If you're looking for a value in a Japanese maple, check those out. Got some rhododendrons, several varieties of rhodies coming on. They're still tight budded. And here we're looking at PJMs. And these are 3 gallons here. Look at the buds starting to swell on those. They are loaded with flowers here, guys. These are one of the early bloomers. You want to get those on the lots. Looking at some nice 3-gallon. These are New Gen Independent. Looking at some Snow Fountain cherries here, top graft, and a 7-gallon. And you can see that bud's just starting to see a little green on it. And the guys have them in bunker plastic, so it keeps them nice and cool for you to hold out that bud. If you are getting cherries now, be sure to get them protected. We got some cold weather last night, but you know, it's the ups and downs of spring. So just watch the cherries and keep them protected. I'm out here at Long Road at our pot and pod area, and as you can see here, the spring is sprung, right? We got a lot of great trees here. I think Thad's gonna talk about these as well in his video, but you can see that folks are stocking up and getting things ready to go. We have some gorgeous trees here. Now is a great time to get these trees in and get them planted. There's plenty of moisture in the ground. They're ready to go. People are going to be out here soon looking to install these both in landscapes and at the garden centers. So be sure to get with your sales team. We're shipping. And we're at our Long Road facility here, and they're loading these beautiful 25-gallon green giants. These are 84-inch, beautiful size plants. Landscape ready. A quick walk through the dock today. You know, a lot of plants are coming up today here. I just wanted to get out early Tuesday and show you we got a lot of plants getting ready to ship out this week, and next week is just going to be crazy as we get into the warmer temperatures. Be sure to get with the sales team and get those loads booked. Hope we're loading the truck for you.